I'm going through a phase where I haven't been finding solutions. I'm currently in a relationship where relationship has been ups and downs. It took me to Akeso for the first time last year. I was agitated and depressed to find out that my partner has been seeing a couple of men, a married man, and also the ex in the same complex. Ugeli ngamhambela nengoma because she wasn't having a good bladder problem. She had a bladder problem because she had a problem urinating after sex. She would urinate in bed, and recently I was from the club. I informed her that I'm coming, and she didn't open for me, and only to find out there was his ex in the same apartment, in the same complex inside the house. I've been depressed, I've been suicidal. A lot has been going on in my life. Come back, she would come and apologize. No, let's fix, let's go back together. I'm okay now, and all that. We used to live together last year, and yeah, I'm back home now. When I address these issues, she'll say that I'm crazy, I'm mad, I'm toxic, I'm a killer, all those toxic words, those harsh words. Why don't you go for another woman if you don't see this? Recently, when I spoke to her, she was like, you're going to kill me, you're going to stab me. And I asked her, why don't you want to leave me since you're saying all this? And I don't know myself being such a... Because I've sacrificed a lot and I can't leave this relationship. Yes, I want to leave because now it's draining me mentally, it's draining me physically, I've been losing weight, I've been, when she's out, I'll be having those goosebumps, who she's with, and stuff like that, because I've developed insecurities for her. I don't know myself anymore. I don't know myself anymore. I'm confused. I no longer find the person that I am, funny, exciting, confident. I'm lacking that. I don't see myself being that person at this particular moment.
Let me start off by saying, welcome to the Grootmans podcast. K0607 2023. Actually, this case, I didn't think of taking this case, but it came to my lap. While I was listening to it, I was like, I've got to take this one. Yeah, I've got to take this one because this one hits close to home. I can relate to this case, and I am very sure that many men can relate to this case. Case 0607 2023. Let's get it, boss. Let's get it. Let's go into it.
11825, code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52.
This case is very sensitive. And I would like to start also. Please, if you are under 18, this channel is not for you. Please don't engage on this channel. Don't listen to it. Don't even subscribe to it. This is a very sensitive channel where we engage on serious matters which affect men daily. This is what we go through as men daily in our quiet spaces. quiet corners, whereas we can't at times talk to people or what is happening in our lives. So it's a very sensitive channel. If you are a very sensitive person, do not even subscribe to this channel, because sometimes it takes a whole lot of emotional fatigue to even engage on this conversation. So if you are a very sensitive person, do not subscribe to this channel. If you are under 18, do not even subscribe to this channel. So the reason why I took this case, actually, I think is one of the reasons why I became a YouTuber. This case, it's one of the reasons why I opened up this Grootman podcast channel, is because I was going through the similar situation that this gentleman is going through. Personally, in my life, I've went through the same circumstances, situation that this man is going through. Hence I decided to title this video Hero Syndrome. Hero Syndrome. As men, we have this thing which we call hero syndrome. We come into relationships and trying to be heroes to people who are not looking for heroes. I'm gonna repeat myself. As men, we get into relationships and then we try to become heroes to people who don't look for heroes. Yeah, you get into a relationship and you try to become a hero to a person who's not looking for a Superman. That person is not looking to be saved. Unfortunately, or even worse, the person doesn't know that they are drowning. The person that you are trying to save does not know on whether they are drowning themselves. So it becomes very difficult for you to try and save a person who is in the middle of an ocean and they are not aware that they are in the middle of an ocean. This gentleman is a good-hearted gentleman. I don't know, guys. We are living in times nowadays where quantity and quality is confused. Women are confusing quantity for quality. We are living in the times 2023 and unfortunately moving forward, whereas women are confusing quantity and quality. There's a problem here, Hughes. We've got a serious problem. We are living in times whereas women are confusing the two. They are confusing quality and quantity. Mix match. Mix masala ntati. Chakalaka. Mix masala. Beetroot kopanele onion kopanele tamati. Mix masala ntati. 1 ke 2, 2 ke 4, 10, Z ke 1, Z ke a ke Z me bra. O tlhakatlhakane me bra. Ke mix masala. There's a confusion. Hughes, we've got a serious problem here. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. I've decided to take this case. Let me run with it. Some band them, boys. Let's go, Bafana Bagit. Welcome to the Grootman podcast once again. This man is a gentleman. This man has got a good heart. Yeah, this man is one of those men in the olden days. I don't know about today. In the olden days, women would die to be in a relationship with such kind of a man. Women would fall on their knees. Women would pray. They would even go to church so that they can find a man of this stature. Women would cry, would pray, would even pasha, so that they can find themselves in a relationship with a man of this stature. 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, 2030, 2031, 2032, 2020 to 2020 going forward. I don't think what we are facing today as men is gonna find a solution, is gonna change anytime soon going forward. Because today we are surrounded by women who don't know what quality is from quantity. A lot of men are single nowadays. A lot of men are focusing on themselves. A lot of men nowadays are making money and just forgetting about this relationship thing because it's killing their mental, how can I put this one? Mental, guys, it's destroying us mentally. Let me put it in that way. We are mentally destroyed by relationships. Nowadays, we don't find it enticing to be in a relationship, whereas we know vividly as time goes on, our mental health is going to be affected. So nowadays, most men have chosen to be single so that they can protect their mental health. It's a choice now. It's not a thing of men. No, it's a choice now. Moving forward, it's a choice. Because we as men, we go through a lot psychologically. Listen to the gentleman. He's speaking about depression, suicidal thoughts. He has lost his self-esteem. He has lost his self-confidence. He has invested a lot in this relationship. He even went to sangomas so that they can try and help this woman who has a bladder issue. But today, as we speak, the woman is cheating on him. The woman is sleeping with the ex. The woman is sleeping with a married man. So this guy actually, in this situation, he is unappreciated. Yeah, he has tried playing a hero to somebody who's not looking for a hero, to somebody who doesn't know what a hero is, in worst cases. I was in the same similar situation. Yeah, I played a hero to somebody who was not looking for a hero. This is what we do as men. We get into relationships, and then as time goes on, things become sour. Let me check if we are still recording. And then you see your things are going south. And then you stick around thinking you are going to become the hero of this movie. My advice to men. My advice to men who might be listening to this channel and coming across this video. My man, listen here. I know many men who've killed themselves. I know many men who've committed suicide. I know men who have lost their mind. They are homeless. They are eating in trash cans. Today, they can't take care of themselves financially, physically. They don't have a home. They don't have a place to stay. They don't have a shelter. They've lost their mind. They've went into mental institutions. So, I wouldn't like for you to find yourself there, whereas now you are mentally disturbed. So, let me try and help you by giving you this advice. The minute you start seeing or things are not going the way you thought they would go, it's very simple, Autiaga. Just leave, Ndati. Just leave, man. Hey, just leave, Autiaga. Yeah, just leave. Because listen, there are too many men in graveyards who I wish they could come and join me on my podcast, and I wish I could ask them why some of them have passed away. This is a very deep topic, so I don't want to do too much work on it because let it go. Don't be a hero. Don't try to save somebody who doesn't want to be saved. To men out there who might be listening to this podcast, and you might be in the same similar situation, my advice to you, leave. Hero syndrome. It's when a man gets into a relationship, mentality what will change what will get a trendy, it will masipa, maybe focused, maybe born or isa. This guy is a guy worth being in a relationship with. My brother, if you have those qualities and then the woman doesn't reciprocate, leave. Simple. Save yourself the mental energy, save yourself the depression, the suicidal thoughts, save yourself the mentality of thinking that you are not good enough, save yourself losing your self-esteem, losing your self-confidence. A simple point. Leave. Yeah, don't engage on this one. Leave, Mfanaga. Yeah. I might say there are good women out there. There still are good women out there, actually. So, keep searching, boy. Keep trying. You know, you'll find the one who reciprocate, the one who's gonna respect and love you and be committed, and doesn't do masepa go side one tall and fanaga. But the minute you start seeing these things, whereas you are started being cheated on, you are unappreciated, leave me out. Leave. Save yourself the mental energy, because personally speaking, I am tired of hearing cases of men who've committed suicide, of men who have killed themselves. It's annoying. It's boring to hear that. I've heard it too much times. Yeah, you too many times. Personally, I am tired of hearing such stories. So yeah, don't be a hero. Don't have what we call hero syndrome, trying to save people who don't want to be saved. So men, do not be a hero. Yeah, do not be a hero. Save yourself the stress, man. Just leave. Antola. If you are Uti and you are listening to this video and you are in the same situation as this gentleman is, leave that. Leave. I don't want to rise on this one, boys. Yeah, I'm pulling myself back on this one, boys. Yeah, please, let me pull myself back on this one. I will give you part 2 of this. So for now, let me just pull myself back, because I've told you I've been in the same similar situation as this one. So I don't want to go deep on this one. Let me save it for part 2. Yeah, no, I'm full of because I'm about to get into character a lot on this one. So let me not go deeper. So let me pull myself back on this one. So we will have part 2 of this, boys. We will have part 2 of this. I'm holding myself where I am, guys. I'm about to go in. So let me stop here, boys. Let me stop here. I'll give you part 2 of this. I promise I'll give you part 2 of this. So let me close this one for now. Let me close this one for now. I would like to close off this video by handing over Marapo to my brother. I call myself the Grootman. But let me hand over to the real Grootman on this one. So please, my brother, I would like for you to help me on this one. And please close it off for me. So as I always say, in closing,
You are more
I am out.
than her right now. Your life is more important than hers right now. Because remember, she's choosing what she wants to do. And sometimes, Anonymous, you can't save people that don't want to be saved. She's not asking to be saved. And you are trying to, you are fighting against the tide to try and make sure everything is okay. But you are falling apart. Do you understand how important it is for you to be at least 90% okay before you even try helping other people? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So if you cannot find yourself, if you do not know who you are, if you have those negative things about yourself all the time, do you think you are positive in another person's life? You can't be. Because you are not 100% okay, Mnaga. Yeah. So mina ngikana ukuthi wena utbheke kuqala, okay?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself first more than anything.